because I had to go down because I don't think you understand this. You were down low and then started to go out. So I have to assume, as following you, I have to assume, okay, he's abandoning the inside lane. He's now moving towards the outside lane. He's not there yet. So I didn't say you made it to there, but you're going that way. I have to make a split-second decision on which way to go. I make the decision to go low because if you're going high,
you obviously
suddenly you swerve left. You brake and swerve left.
Wait a second. You just claimed that I both swerved and braked with the telemetry.
He's not swerving. He doesn't swerve at all.
Or brake.
Well, the braking.
Well, you do brake before you get to the turn.
Before I get to the turn. No, you said
I didn't just let off the throttle and go from 113 to 83.
I broke before the turn. I did not brake as you were coming around to the side of me.
Well, I don't know exactly when you're braking. This car doesn't have brake lights, so I can't detect that when I'm driving 130 mile an hour trying to make this turn.
All right, the point in which that I no longer am touching brakes. I think your car, get this, is still on the road.
What? No. Because you're going 113 mile an hour.
I'm switching to your car. Your car, your car is still on the road in which I stopped using brakes.
Okay, you are in.
And he's not turning his wheel.
Yeah, it's locked in.
Okay. You still, like, I can't tell, obviously. I'm not sitting there going, okay, he's braking, he's not braking, because you don't have brake lights, so I don't know that. All I know is if you back up, like, another second from where you stop braking, you are on the yellow line. You go from outside, out of bounds, way outside the white line.
I am responding to your claim that I caused the accident because I swerved in front of you.
Okay.
I get to you because I knew you were coming down the line. First of all, I didn't know you were okay. Second of all, I did not swerve. And third of all, I did not brake to make my corner smaller for the purpose of hitting you. I did not know you were going to try to shoot through that.
Okay, how about this?
I believe you.
Can we agree that you are on the yellow line early? Like before the wreck or before the turn or all that?
Yes. I'll even agree that I come off the yellow line. I don't agree, though, that I swerve off the yellow line or that it's a drastic come off. I do start to come off the yellow, but I never come off so much that there's a car's width between me and it.
Right. But you have to remember, I'm going 130 mile an hour. I have to make a split decision. I can't sit there and wait on you all day to be like, which lane is he going to take? I have to be like, okay, he's now moving out. He's going to go wide. So I will go low. So I have to make that decision.
Would you make the same decision in the future?
I would. I do that all the time. I cut to the inside to get around.
And sometimes you slam into the guy and you get the better of it, and sometimes you don't.
Right. Sometimes it goes my way, and a lot of times it does not.
Are you muting right now, Jeff? I can't imagine you not laughing.
Uh-oh, where'd he go?
He lose the internet again?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Now we can.
Oh. Okay. So what I just said was money. What I would do, because you haphazardly drive all over the place in the future, because that's what you asked, is I would slam on my brakes, slow down to your turtle speed, wait for you to slam into the wall because you can't control your car, and then pass you as you're spinning from hitting the wall, is what I would do in the future.
If I'm such a poor driver, how'd you get behind me to begin with?
Because I made a bad turn. I admit I made a bad turn over there. Notice I stayed out of the way and didn't hit you because of it, but I made a bad turn. I'll admit that. All I know is you're on the yellow line. You go from way out of bounds. Like you're off out of bounds.
Wait a second.
I think that.
At what point is my car out of bounds? Tell me.
I think that white line is considered out of bounds. Maybe not. This track. So when we race at work, we have some weird, like we do some stuff where it has to be clean last sometimes. But like there's some weird spots.
Clean?
There's some spots where this track where you're on pavement and it's unclean. And I can't remember if this is one of them or not. It may not be.
Unclean.
I consider the whole track usable, and if it's not supposed to be, I'll admit to being ignorant of that.
Okay. Well, but okay, let's put it this way. You go from way outside, or you're out down that much. And this car has good brakes, as you know, because you drop 40 mile an hour.
And you have another driver looking out for you, thinking you're going too fast, and he slows you down.
And if you look at this, so like as I am migrating down to the yellow line with my left two tires, your tires are still, for all intents and purposes, parallel to the yellow line itself. But then if you fast forward just a little bit, suddenly your front tire is half as far away from the yellow line as your back tire. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if this is
one direction to go around the corner.
that's not a little correction. When your tires, one of them's like a foot away and one of them's 3 feet away, that's not a little correction. That's straight up swerving.
Yeah, you can see from the telemetry on the steering wheel that it's not a swerve. If it was a swerve, there'd be a lot more action than me slightly changing the radial position. You don't care.
Steering wheel is, I don't care about your steering wheel. I care about where your
This has been going on for an hour and a half.
What's that, Sean?
This has been going on for an hour and a half, I think, the discussion.
Yeah.
Your car is pointed towards the wall.
Either way, there was never a car's width between me and the left side. You did not have room for that pass. It was a pass.
I did have room for the pass. Let me ask you this.
Especially
Let me ask
someone
you this.
you were the first
Let
person
me
to talk
ask
about
you this.
out of bounds.
Let me ask you this. If you had stayed at your old trajectory, which was toward the middle of that lane, and I stayed on my trajectory, which we've admitted I have because I was off the road a couple times.
Then you'd be in first place, Jeff.
Would we have hit?
If I was going to go if I was going to go counter to making a left-hand turn and instead kept driving off to the right, no, we wouldn't have hit because you would have shot through that side and probably hit the other wall, but you wouldn't have hit me.
Even if you had maintained your trajectory and been like kind of not swerving.
There probably would not have been a collision, but you would be in first.